Today, medicine's really challenging for a lot of docs. You know, a lot of times we're running around the ER like a chicken with its head cut off, to be honest with you. Just trying to keep the most critical patients alive. And then we're still having to deal with like a sore throat, you know, watery, itchy eyes, kind of non-emergent cases that flood the ER. But I had one case in the ER was crazy busy, and a guy is wheeled in the ER with his wife and daughter. You know, he subtly was like, yeah, I think I have some acid reflux. I walk in the room talking to him. How long have you had acid reflux? He goes, actually, I don't think I've ever had it, but it feels similar. His wife was real sweet. His daughter was real interactive. Just a real pleasant family to deal with. And I think I'm introducing myself to his wife and daughter. Then all of a sudden his head just goes like this. Is he just taking a nap while I'm talking to him? Does he have narcolepsy? And the wife's like, no. So I put my finger on his carotid. He has no pulse. So while I'm talking to him, he goes into cardiac arrest, which is crazy. He happens to be sitting there right there talking to the doctor. Perfect time to ever go into cardiac arrest. I do my 4 chest compression and he starts coughing and he wakes up and he's like, what just happened? I go, sir, your heart just stopped. We just had to bring you back to life. And he goes, what? And then he tries to go into another sentence and he falls back on the table. So since he was right then there with all the great medical staff around him, we were able to shock him back into rhythm. And he has no pain meds in him, no sedatives, because he just went into that arrhythmia. And then he sits back up and he wants to fight me because he's mad at the doctor for shocking him. The gentleman had what's called a widowmaker. He had a blockage in his main artery, causing that cardiac arrest, that cardiac arrhythmia. Your reminder to listen to your body. All I can say is he did not have heartburn.